What's going on? I'm Janika Renee.
I'm Maisha Bryant.
And I'm Joshua Bolden. You're tuned into the hottest ticket in Memphis. This is After the X.
So Judge Joe Brown was one of the panelists for Hidden Colors Film Night, but one of the biggest stars of the film was also on the panel. And Janika, you got to chat with him.
Yes, David Banner, the rapper turned African-American activist. We talked self-love in the African-American community.
You said that black people don't value themselves as a culture and a community.
Some black people.
What do you mean by that?
I'll give you a quick example.
Okay.
If you go into a black beauty store, do you see hair that look like African people hair?
With the Bantu knots, sometimes.
You don't.
Right.
You don't. For the most part, you don't.
Okay.
And even if you do, it's one.
Right.
But it's supposed to be black hair. But none of the hair looks like black people's hair. Mm-hmm. That's proof that we don't think that we are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? If you look at most of the things we do, it's to try to look like a European. Everything that we do, like we don't buy black products. We want Louis Vuitton, we want Gucci, and these folks tell you they don't want you in their clothes. Most black people don't like being black, and they won't admit it. That's why we beat and shoot and kill each other the way that we do. That's why I tell people, like, black people are gods. And if we looked at ourselves as gods, when you pull a gun on another black man, you would see a god and not just another nigga or a bitch. Look at how we treat each other. It's not theory. When people talking about killing and selling dope, we are talking about killing and selling dope to our own people. When we talking about pimping hoes, we're not talking about pimping hoes internationally. We're talking about pimping black women, your sisters, you know what I'm saying, your mothers. You know, you look at the basketball and football players, for the most part, they date anybody that looks different than their mama. Right. And they always talking about lighter-skinned women or white women. What about your mama? It's proof. I mean, I look at people. I look at their hair. I look at what they wear. I look at what they say. You know, black people were here literally. We were the first people on this earth. Black people existed over 96,000 years or 92,000 years before for the most part, before white people even existed on this earth. And then we get our religion, we get our thoughts. We are the only group of people who go to school to learn about our oppressor. And we happy about it. No other race of people do that.
I want to ask you a question. Last month, it was a hanging in Mississippi in your hometown, and they tried to write it off as a suicide. How did you feel about that?
Black people don't hang themselves. They don't. If we gonna do it, we gonna make it quick. We gonna shoot ourselves in the head. Okay. You know what I'm saying? If we do that, but black people are not. We're not a culture of suicide. We never have been. You know, the thing is lynchings are literally to make a statement. That's what lynchings are. They lynch you to cause fear in everybody else. You know, and the thing is that we're gonna have to start standing for black life. You know, the only way this is gonna stop is if we start doing something back. That's it.